Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel for another learning podcast. I'm Mia.
And I'm Sam. Hey, Mia, how are you today?
I'm really good, thank you. I had a great morning, actually. How about you, Sam?
Honestly, a little tired. I woke up late again.
Oh no, how late?
Like 9:30, maybe 10.
Sam.
I know. But hey, that's actually perfect for today's topic, right?
It really is, because today we are talking about the 6 a.m. lifestyle.
Yes. Waking up early, starting the day strong, all that stuff. And I am clearly the worst person to talk about this.
You are our research subject today, Sam.
Great. I'm a science experiment.
So, listeners, today we want to talk about mornings. Early mornings. What does the 6 a.m. lifestyle mean? Why do people do it? And how do you talk about it in English?
And we'll share some real phrases you can use when talking about your morning routine. Or your no routine, like me.
So, Sam, let me ask you, what is your morning usually like?
Okay, so my alarm goes off at 7. I hit snooze maybe 2 times.
Maybe?
Okay, 4 times. Happy now?
Very happy, thank you.
And then I finally get up around 8, 8:30. I look at my phone, I make coffee, and suddenly it's 10 o'clock and I don't know what happened.
I think a lot of people feel that way. Very relatable.
Thank you. So what about you, Mia? Do you actually wake up at 6?
I do. I wake up at 6, sometimes even 5:30.
5:30. Mia, that is not a morning. That is the middle of the night.
It's really not. And once you try it, it feels amazing.
Okay, I have a question. Are you a real person or are you a robot pretending to enjoy 5:30 a.m.?
I am very real, and I am very awake at 5:30.
This is unbelievable to me.
So when I wake up early, I have quiet time before the day gets busy. Just me, the morning, no noise, no messages.
Quiet time. Okay, I have quiet time too.
Really?
Yes, from 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. All quiet, very peaceful.
Sam, that is called sleeping.
It is a very long quiet time.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so the phrase is, I have time for myself in the morning. You can also say, I start my day slowly. Or, I take my time in the morning.
I take my time. I like that. It sounds very calm and intentional.
It is. And you can also say the opposite. I'm always in a rush in the morning.
That one is me. Every single day. Where are my keys? Where is my coffee? Why is it already 10?
Okay, walk me through your perfect 6 a.m. morning. If you tried it, what would happen?
Okay, let's do a little role play. You be my alarm clock.
I'm the alarm clock?
Yes. Go.
Beep, beep, beep. 6 a.m., Sam. Rise and shine.
5 more minutes.
No, Sam. It's 6 a.m. New life begins.
New life begins at 7.
Sam.
Okay, I'm up. What do I do first?
Don't touch your phone.
What?
Not for the first 30 minutes.
Mia, my phone is my alarm clock. I am already touching it.
Put it face down and walk away.
This is torture.
It's a habit. It takes practice.
Okay, fine. Phone is down. Now what?
Drink a glass of water.
Water. Got it. Then, coffee?
Then stretch a little. Maybe a short walk.
And then, coffee?
And then you feel calm and ready for the day.
But when is the coffee?
Sam, the coffee is not the point.
The coffee is always the point, Mia.
Okay, fine. After the water and the stretching, then coffee.
Thank you. See, that's a routine I can work with.
You know what? I'll take it.
Okay, let's talk about some useful phrases. Because people talk about morning routines a lot, and there's some really good English here.
Yes. So, a very common phrase is, I'm a morning person.
And the opposite?
I'm not a morning person. Or, I'm a night owl.
Oh, wait, night owl? Because owls fly at night?
They're awake at night. Yes.
So I'm a night owl. I stay up late. I see in the dark.
Well, you stay up late anyway.
I feel very cool now. What's the morning version? Morning eagle?
No, it's early bird.
Early bird. Okay, that's less exciting than morning eagle.
The phrase is, the early bird catches the worm.
Wait, catches the worm? Why is the bird catching a worm? What does that mean?
It means if you start early, you have an advantage. You get more done.
So the worm is success?
The worm is whatever you want. A good day, more time, better opportunities.
Okay, so early birds catch worms, and night owls sleep through all the worms.
That's one way to say it, yes.
Honestly, the worm doesn't sound that great. I'm okay missing it.
Oh, Sam.
You know what? I actually tried the 6 a.m. thing once. True story.
Really? What happened?
Okay, so I was very motivated one night. I watched a video online about morning routines. Very inspiring. Man wakes up at 5 a.m., exercises, reads a book, changes his whole life.
I know exactly those videos.
So I set my alarm for 6. Very serious. I said to myself, tomorrow, new life begins.
New life at 6 a.m.?
Yes. So the alarm goes off, 6 a.m., and I turn it off.
You hit snooze?
No, I turned it off. Completely. Not snooze. Off.
Sam.
And I woke up at 9, feeling fantastic.
That is not the 6 a.m. lifestyle.
My body made a decision, Mia. I respected it.
I cannot believe you.
But I think I know what went wrong. I stayed up until 2 a.m. watching more morning routine videos.
Oh no. Oh, that's the problem right there.
I was doing research.
At 2 in the morning?
I needed to be fully prepared for my 6 a.m. wake up.
Sam, watching videos about waking up early until 2 a.m. is the opposite of waking up early.
Okay, looking back, yes, I see that now.
This is why we always say the 6 a.m. lifestyle starts the night before. You have to go to bed early too. The phrase is, I have an early bedtime. Or simply, I go to bed early.
I go to bed early. Not, I go to bed after watching 6 hours of motivation videos.
Correct. That's not the phrase.
Lesson learned.
Painful lesson,
But learned.
Another very useful phrase is, I have a morning routine. It means you do the same things every morning, in order.
like your water, no phone, stretching, and then coffee that shall not be skipped.
Exactly. A routine gives your morning structure. You don't have to think about what to do next. You just do it.
And the opposite of a routine is what I have, which is just reacting to life.
We can call it a flexible morning.
Very kind of you.
Okay, listeners, let's do our repeat after me section. Say these phrases out loud. It really helps.
Ready? Here we go.
I'm not a morning person.
I like to sleep in on weekends.
I have a morning routine.
I wake up early and have quiet time.
I go to bed early.
The early bird catches the worm.
And one more. I'm always in a rush in the morning.
That last one hits close to home.
I know it does.
And our challenge this week, tell us about your morning. Are you an early bird or a night owl? What time do you wake up? Write your answer in the comments below.
We love reading your comments. And honestly, we want to know, is anyone out there waking up at 5:30 with me?
Or is everyone else also hitting snooze 4 times? Let us know. There's no judgment here. Mostly no judgment. Some judgment from Mia, maybe.
A little bit of judgment.
She admits it.
Okay, before we go, a message for everyone listening. Learning English is a journey, and just like a morning routine, it works best when you do a little bit every day. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. Every episode you listen to, every phrase you practice, is a small step forward. And small steps every day, that's how real progress happens.
I love that. Small steps. Kind of like setting your alarm 5 minutes earlier each week. Baby steps towards 6 a.m.
Exactly. And if today's episode helped you, please like this video and subscribe so you never miss a new episode.
And share it with a friend who's learning English. Or a friend who also watches morning routine videos at 2 a.m. and then sleeps until 9.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We will see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone. And remember, the early bird catches the worm. But the night owl also survives. So honestly, you're fine either way.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye! And Mia, tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. I'm doing it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm setting the alarm right now.
Good night, Sam.
It's not even evening yet.
Preparation.